Welcome to TomPadulaTV and to the new Christmas series encompassing the work here at Teatro Padula from 2011 to 2014. However, it's 2015 and here I am wishing you Buon Natale. Enjoy the first segment. Before I start, I want to thank Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia on the internet, for the information. I generally write my own material, but they do such a good job with actually giving information for research and for beginning studies of anything at all. So thank you, Wikipedia. And this is celebrating A Christmas Carol. Is a novella by English author Charles Dickens, first published by Chapman and Hall on the 19th of December 1843. The story tells of our sour and stingy Ebenezer Scrooge ideological, ethical and emotional transformation after the supernatural visits of Jacob Marley and the ghosts of Christmas past, present and yet to come. The novella met with instant success and critical acclaim. The book was written and published in early Victorian era Britain when it was experiencing a nostalgic interest in its forgotten Christmas traditions, and at the time when new customs such as Christmas tree and greeting cards were being introduced. So we are talking about A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens had a passion for writing about Christmas, and we owe him a lot if we have the tradition that we have today in the world. So Christmas has become the quintessential feast for everybody to celebrate, regardless of religion, really, because when you celebrate a little child in a stable, well, you can't go wrong. That is the ultimate act of peace, because if you respect the little child in the actual crib, you will respect everyone else. And well, that little child also represented poverty and a future, hopefully a better future for the world. And that's what Charles Dickens wanted to write about. And this was also the same themes that Gianni Rodari, who was a journalist in Milan and a great Italian poet for children, but his messages also are for the general public. And I will be reading a summary of A Christmas Carol in Italian. It's un canto di Natale, and some of the poetry from Gianni Rodari, and of course my own poetry, as usual, from Tom Padula.
Tu che angelo
Thank you, Amedeo. Thank you, Benito. This is the part of the evening that everyone has been waiting for. Questa è la parte dei poeti. Yeah. At Christmas, there is not only just music or religious remembrances, there's also a very divine art which is called music, the music of the angels. See, it comes right from up there and it comes down as the child is born. So you can hear the music. And behind all those notes, there are also poets, the ordinary people that rejoice. People gather around and they walk up to the stable. So this evening, we're going to start with Maria Coreno, and then we'll be followed by Nicola Noviello, Lino Concas, and Mariano Coreno. They are the people with the words. So Maria?
La festa di Natale. La festa di Natale ci dà la responsabilità di dare amore e conforto al prossimo e con massima passione. In questo giorno il pensiero ritorna ai Natali gioiosi della fanciullezza. È bello ritornare un po' bambini e trasmettere a loro il significato del Natale, l'importanza di unirci in famiglia. L'investimento più forte è sempre l'amore. Solo l'amore potrà dare a loro nel futuro dei Natali felici. Buon Natale.
Thank you for having me here.
No, the pleasure is all mine. And can I thank Facebook? Without Facebook, we wouldn't know each other. And Facebook is changing the world because we're making friends from people all over the world.
Yeah.
And our friends make other friends, and their friends other friends. It can be a bit much, can it?
Yeah, can be a little bit too much.
Yes,
yeah,
and
the
when
generation.
then you make mistakes about people, you know, you say things or whatever, we can make amends, can't we? We can say something every day. So if we make a mistake, don't worry about Facebook. We can always say, yeah, we made a mistake, and we want to say this. Now, so people have to be understanding that this communication era also becomes very human. So,
yep.
What made you bring the light of the new world? Here we are in 2015, where the world is becoming always closer, and there is tension in the air, but there is climate change, there is so much information now, the continents are up with it. We all are working on that last bastion of the French Revolution called fraternité.